Hey everybody, it's Emily and this is EmiLou.Arts, and today I am setting up my daily planning pages in my A5 Hobonichi cousin Avec, January 6th through the 12th. We are going to set up the dailies so we can get a handle on our lives. So you can see this is the kit that I used this week. It was from Sweet Kawaii Designs website, and it was Frank the Yeti. And then this is the pages that I had set up for last week. So I'm just checking some things off on Sunday. You guys didn't see me stick in the Fomemo weather stickers. It worked perfectly, and this time you don't actually see me sticking them in, but I showed you a picture of how I printed them out. So if you print them out kind of like right next to each other, then they really don't take up that much paper. So that's handy. There'll be a picture of that later in the video. But for the daily pages, I'm using that stamp again, and I really wish I could tell you guys where that is from. I want to say Michael's, and gosh, I feel like I got it in a section that wasn't normally, like, it wasn't Tim Holtz or anything like that. It was, I don't even remember, but it was in a weird section. But if they still have them, they work really well. They're really nice stamps. I have to admit, better when you have that hard surface underneath. That Wednesday was a little bit too long, so I had to take out the ruler cutting thing that I had underneath it, and it didn't make as good of a transfer, so I was just kind of like darkening up some of the lines with one of my Tombow Fujinosuke or something like that. One of those brush pens. And that worked okay. But if you put a hard surface underneath, they really make a good stamp. So there you go. And the writing is just so pretty. So that's really fun. I'm really liking those. And it came with every day of the week and then the abbreviated day of the week. And then it says, there's a stamp that says weekend and weekday. And then there's a bunch of like curly cues that I guess you can add on. I'm not sure. I'll have a look at Amazon and see if I can find these stamps possibly. If I can, I'll link it below, but who knows. This is my binder that I have all my, what I consider planning stickers in. So I was just flipping through that to see what I thought about using this week. Those are old Dollar Tree planner stickers, maybe from like 2016 or 17. They're old. And then the ones I decided to use are from the Target Dollar Spot like 3 years ago, like around the same time. When I first started to get into using planner stickers, I bought these kits at the Dollar Spot. And I still have them, so I'm trying to use them up. And I like those to-do headers. I actually really did like the way that I set it up last week. So the to-do lists were very handy for me. I loved in the A5 how I had a bunch of room for my list because I have big handwriting and I could just kind of brain dump because a lot of times I get really overwhelmed when there's just stuff swimming around in my brain. So I just kind of throw it all on the page, even if I don't intend to do it that day. I just need it written down somewhere, and then I can kind of like take a deep breath. You know what I mean? I'm afraid I'm going to forget it if I don't write it down. So I can just kind of like barf up all my thoughts onto my daily page. And then we'll see what gets done, but at least it doesn't get forgotten about. And then I decided to put washi strips at the bottom just to kind of tie together the week. I thought would be cute. And this is like colorful llama washi, and it was bright colors, and that's why I chose it because it kind of matched those stickers, just like bright, fun colors. Who doesn't love colorful llamas? This is from Michael's, and it might have been in like the 33-cent bin. I'm not sure. And then there's just these dots. I put an orange one on Monday and Tuesday because I was just going to write work. Now, why I didn't do it over by the timeline, I have no idea. No clue. I guess I was just kind of used to putting my list there last week, so that's what I did. Maybe next week I'll change it up. Who knows? But I'm just writing work. And then there was even some meal stickers on there. So I put the meals on there and the little, those little triangles for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. One change I did want to make was giving myself a little bit more room than just those list stickers that I used last week, because that was just not enough room to write all the food that I eat. So that I like a lot, that I have more room now. And I do like recording that stuff. And then these fitness stickers came out at Dollar Tree around that same time. Not the Target dollar spot. These are from Dollar Tree. And like I said, they're old, so they're probably not there anymore. I put down a little scale and then some bottles of water. I end up peeling up those bottles of water because I didn't see that there was an actual like drink your water sticker. So I peel it up and I put that later. But the little tennis shoe I put there to record if I do my like a walk or a jog for my 5K training program. So I just love all these bright colors. I'm just kind of like throwing in a bunch of different bright colors. And then I have been using this little stencil thing. It was my daughter's from something, and I took it because she didn't use it and she didn't care. So it's perfect. I love that box. So I put a little box there that I can check off if I do it. And then I also have been loving using that square for my lists, because I love to have a square to like make my check mark in. It's very satisfying. So here I found the actual like hydrate stickers, and then I just used one of the little water bottles as decoration. And then more tennis shoes. And like I said, I don't know if, you know, I'll do walking or whatever every day, but I like to put it in there, and then if I do it, I can check it off. If I don't, then I won't. But I do find that just having this whole day, like, to record things has made me so much more productive, because I want to get in my planner and I want to check it off. I want to record it that I did it, and I want to record that I drank my water, and we're just planner nerds, and that's what we like to do. So it worked. And then I ran out of the little like silverware stickers on the Target stickers. So I saw that the Dollar Tree ones had a breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I'm using those as kind of like labels. I'm not going to write on the actual sticker. I guess I could have cut off the white part, but I didn't do that. I'm just using them as kind of like headers. So I can also record my meals in there. And I chose to use that same washi for the whole week. I think that's something I might carry on through my weeks, just so that at a glance I can tell which days of the week like belong together. You know what I mean? Which weeks are together. So not that it would be hard, but I don't know. And then I colored in my little work. And that is my Fomemo with the weather stickers that I printed out. And also a little pen cup for Monday, so I could put the kids go back to school. This is my Agenda 52 binder that I ripped the rings out of from Hobby Lobby. And then I took that little pad of paper and kind of cut the back so that I could slip it in there. And it could kind of sit behind my notebook for little notes. And that little sticker book a friend sent me, and I've been putting my extra Shine Sticker Studio box stickers and stuff in it and keeping it in there so that I can plan and I can put stuff in on the go. And then those are my Stalogy dots that I'm putting on the days that I'm uploading. And then here's my yearly task tracker. I forgot to put in that I washed our towels yesterday. And then my little purple ruler just sits right in there. I thought that was cute as a button. Moving over my tab, those are from Coffee Monsters Co. website, I believe. And then you can see how I'm using the little ruler for my squares. I just love that little square, and the circle's good too. Shapes, they're all good. And this is how the last week was looking. Turned out good. Like I said, I'm really enjoying this whole setup. And I put in the pen that I used for my Sweet Kawaii Design stickers. I put that in the middle along with my Uni Jetstream pen that I like to write on this paper. And then that's my little dots from the Stalogy. I think you can get those on Amazon, maybe. Or like Jet Pens or Tokyo Pen Shop, something like that, possibly. And then I'm going to put in a little picture of my faux memo. I was playing around and I printed off a little bug zoo label. So any pictures that you can find online, you can print. It's fun. Thanks, guys. Bye.